It's starting to get dark out. We're at the Southside Market. I think it's like 3:30 in the afternoon. Southside Market is doing a bazaar. Lisa Mary. Calypso Farms is here. Of course, they sponsor the Southside Market usually. Knitted stuff. There's more downstairs, and I didn't get a video of that. It's mostly produce and fish and game and stuff. That looks cool. All of the equipment out there covered with snow. So there are two very unique toy stores in Fairbanks. This one is the Enchanted Forest Toys, and it has some old-timey toys and homemade toys, just a big variety of very cool kind of old school stuff. I was very intrigued. There's a lot of puzzles. Games, like scientific games and, educational games. There's a ton of puzzles, just a ton of puzzles. And this town really likes puzzles. These calico critters, I had never heard of them before. They haven't been on my radar. I haven't had any kids to buy for. I love these things. This is awesome. I really think they're cool. After looking at a few other stores in town, like this Toy Quest, there's a bunch of those calico critters. So this is Toy Quest, and they've got a lot of stuffies, and it reminds me of the toy department part of Toys R Us. So they too have a lot of puzzles and games and educational toys, and a lot of the teachers in town shop here. There's a lot of gamer games. We've gotten some escape games from there before. And and here's those calico critters again. They're so cute. I would have loved to have something like this when I was younger. I need some grandkids to buy for. Ha ha ha. All right. We'll probably just show you around the store for a little bit more, and just enjoy the look around and the music. We are tired and just blah. Yesterday, I got 3 hours of sleep last night. Yesterday, my day kind of went crazy. So it created a lot of anxiety, and it's funny because we were just talking about the helpline and you know, the suicide prevention and all that stuff. And it's just, oh my gosh, it was just insane. Faith wanted me to message her when I was done running some errands, and I just completely forgot. Completely. It was one of those kind of days. And then I was looking through all the Vlogmas videos from last year, trying to, because we always take pictures. We always take pictures, we do video of the house and all the decorations and everything. And we just didn't do that last year. So I was scrolling through, you know, my camera to see if I had any kind of pictures. And I came across a screenshot of a text message. And it was from my friend Carmen, if you remember that, if you were here last year. If you remember that, her husband was in a serious car accident and almost died. And, you know, last year I lost over a dozen friends and relatives. So, you know, it was crazy. You know, life ended up in ER, and he almost same thing. He almost died. You know, Faith had to have surgery. Was that last year or was it the year before?
No, it was the year before.
Was it the year before?
Mm-hmm.
It was actually about this time the year before. About this time of year. I can't remember. But it just, you know, it reminded me that I was busy with my friends, you know, this time of year last year. And, you know, we were running back and forth to hospitals, and we actually flew down to Anchorage with my friend Carmen to, you know, take her to visit her husband, because he was down there for, what, over 2 months? Wasn't he? 3 months? Yeah.
It was a long time.
Yeah, and see, it's kind of something that we've wiped out of our minds, kind of. He's in rehab up here, and he's actually doing really well. He had brain surgery, and it created like a stroke type condition. So he had, you know, limited function and stuff, and, you know, so he's learning how to walk again, and, you know, all that. But he's doing good. So, yeah. So. Mary, she needs to put the ornaments on the tree, and she's just like not having it.
I don't want to do things at the moment. I just want to eat more food. So
yeah. Mary, Heather made dino nuggets and mac and cheese.
Yeah.
Heather was the cook for dinner tonight.
Yeah.
That's usually her favorite thing to cook if she's cooking for everybody. It's easy.
Mm-hmm.
It's easy. But I put the lights on the big tree, so now the big tree's up.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll put a picture of the Yeti family, because I forgot to do that yesterday. I put it, if you watch the community page, I put it on the community page, but it wouldn't show the whole tree. It only showed, you know, the Yeti people down at the bottom.
Oh.
So, yeah, because it just does like a square little frame. It doesn't do like a long picture or a tall picture.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird. But, okay. You want to open these?
Yeah, let's get this over with.
Get this over with. Okay.
Sorry, people.
14?
Yeah.
Yep. We're past Friday the 13th. We survived.
And
Into the woods? What the heck?
Should scan the QR code.
Okay. Yeah. I was waiting for one to trip us up. We gotta scan the QR code and see what's up.
Well, I think even yesterday's I wasn't sure about what.
Oh, the Porty?
The what? Oh yeah. Organic smoked black tea, spruce tips.
Oh, it's got spruce tips in it.
So I get why it's like a woodsy.
Yeah.
Tea. Okay. And she's got a little video to go with it.
One of my coworkers today told me that the 49th State Brewery has ginger ale, but it's green. And I thought, okay, did they do that for Christmas? What are you talking about? It's green. And she said, I don't know. I don't know why it's green. She said, I think it has spruce tips in it. And I was like, oh, well, that makes sense. You know, because they do a lot of spruce tip, sodas, pops. Mm-hmm. We're from Michigan. We call everything pop. But these guys, you know, they're raised here, so they kind of go back and forth because they hear me call it pop.
I mostly just call it soda. But
mostly everybody here calls it soda.
Yeah.
So, and I think I've talked about that before. That's a Midwest thing. Yeah. I think it stemmed from a commercial or something.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
I mean, it's the sound that a soda can makes when you open it.
Yeah. All right. Where are we at? 17. Oh, it's a big one.
Oh.
I'll open it.
Yeah. Another lotion, maybe.
14. I don't think the pictures have any significance to what's in there.
No, I think it's just a design.
Oh, it's another warm vanilla. Bubble bath. This one's a bubble bath. I don't know. It's green too, like the other one. And it probably smells the same. I'm not going to open it.
Yeah, not necessary.
Yeah, because I'm sure it smells like was it body butter? Is that the one we opened?
Oh, maybe. Yeah. I'm also just tired because I spent an hour shoveling.
Oh, it is snowing like crazy outside. It's supposed to snow for 2 days.
Yeah.
So, you're seeing these a day or two after we make them. They started out with 4 to 6 inches, and they've pushed it out because it was supposed to snow from 9 to 9, and they pushed it out till 3 the next day. So it started at 9 o'clock this morning, and like I said, it was supposed to go till 9 tonight, but now it's supposed to go till 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. So they added more, so now it's going to be 6 to 10 inches. And at first it was heavy, but it's kind of fluffy, isn't it?
It's very fluffy.
Yeah, so we actually
pretty easy to move,
made good time.
A lot, and we have a big yard.
We have a big yard, yeah.
So the walking back and forth for an hour is what made me tired. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've got very few steps left for my. Yeah, I've got just a little over 500 steps to get my 10,000 steps in. So I'll have my 10,000 steps in tonight. But I was going to go to Costco, and we're just tired. We're tired from shoveling.
I didn't want to go to Costco. I don't want to go to any stores until Christmas is over.
I couldn't believe how much she got done before I got home.
Yeah.
She must have been hoofing it. You had friends over here, right?
What do you mean?
Helping you shovel.
No. I don't have very many friends. So
I can't believe she got that much done that quick.
Yeah.
Because I came home and the whole driveway was shoveled all the way around the gate, inside and out. The gate was all shoveled out. All the walks here in the front were shoveled off, and then Life has been packing it down on the grass, half of it in the front there, so like you could pull up to the door with a car.
Yeah.
And she shoveled all that out too.
Yeah. Might as well.
And then I joined in and I shoveled a couple of paths, and I up to the dog run, and then another path out from the sidewalk to the gate, and then half of the driveway. By the time I got half of the driveway, she was over there doing the driveway with me too. Yeah. I was like, oh my gosh.
I was determined. Well, I'm not going to be here this weekend either, so I wanted to make sure I got like the base of it done, so then the rest of, if it snows more, then it's manageable.
Right. Yeah.
So
I might call the plow guy to clean it up, because the big bulk of the driveway is still, we can't do that.
That's too much.
Yeah.
Unless we had like everyone out there, like all three of us, but that's not gonna happen. So
after this winter, I have put my mind to getting a 4-wheeler with a plow on it.
Oh, that'd be. Then you could actually probably get Heather out there.
Yeah.
She
yeah.
loves those things, or she used to. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. So that's the plan now, is getting a 4-wheeler, because that's something I can finance, you know.
Yeah.
And make payments on it. With everything else.
Yeah. They're gonna get all the cool stuff and make all the updates when I leave. That's how it happens.
So much debt.
Oh no.
All right, we'll let you go. Us and our tired selves. That's why we just put the camera this way today, so we just lay back on the couch.
Well, I'm gonna go eat more food. So
yeah.
Bye.
Bye for now. See you tomorrow. Ugh.
Oh, my